So let me just explain how peeing works right after you have your bottom surgery, this big old thing. So right after bottom surgery, you're going to have what's called a suprapubic tube, which is going to be connected to your bladder bag. You're going to walk around, have that in you for the first 3 weeks. And before your 3 weeks, they're going to remove the bladder bag and you're just going to flush through the suprapubic tube, which is where you're going to flip the valve and empty your bladder. Before they take out the suprapubic tube, you're going to go through what's called the void period. That's where the suprapubic tube is still going to be there, and you're just going to try to ignore it and pee as best as you can out of your new dick. They give you usually 3 days for you to successfully attempt your void period before you have to go back in for your post-op appointment. And at that time, they're going to ask you, how successful were you with peeing? And unfortunately, if you were not able to output a certain percentage of urination during your void period, they will not remove the suprapubic tube and it will stay inside you until you can. Some people have experienced having the suprapubic tube in there for just another couple of weeks, while others experienced having it in there for months. So this part is what varies really per individual and how someone is healing. I was fortunate enough to where that suprapubic tube came out as expected, but it was quite nerve-wracking because you never know how successful you're going to be in peeing until you have to go through it. Okay, so if you have any questions, just let me know. And if you want to talk one-on-one, you can book on my site, stealthmade.co.